Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Right, this one popped up randomly and I thought we'd take a look at it. So, James Wan, Atomic Monster settle Malignant copyright lawsuit. Adam Costco pointed to several alleged similarities in a screenplay for Little Brother, which also featured a protagonist who has her twin brother absorbed inside her in the form of a malignant tumor. Well, this should be interesting. What a strange film to want to take credit for, because it was not good. But then again, James Wan's company Atomic Monster makes quite a bit of money, so you can maybe see someone go after it. Be interesting to know how this actually transpired. Hollywood is a dirty, dirty place, but let's have a look. James Wan's Atomic Monster has settled a copyright and breach of contract lawsuit from a writer who accused the prolific horror movie producer of ripping off a screenplay to make Malignant. Adam Costco on Sunday moved to dismiss the case after reaching a deal to resolve the lawsuit. Terms of the agreement were not disclosed. Costco, a writer and director on several short films, sued in 2022, claiming that a screenplay for Little Brother was plagiarized. He alleged that Wan, who wrote and directed Malignant, got his work through Ryan Turek, vice president of feature film development at Blumhouse, who has collaborated with the horror director on projects. Don't know what I'm thinking about this one. As always, was nerd, don't know the ins and outs of it. You never really know what's going on behind closed doors. Suppose we'll see. Right, so according to the complaint, both screenplays feature the twist that the protagonist has her twin brother absorbed inside her in the form of a malignant tumor, an exciting incident where the main female character is a victim of violence at the hands of a man that allows the twin to take over their body, and scenes of hypnotherapy in which the protagonist recalls repressed memories from childhood, among other things. The settlement comes after the judge overseeing the case sided with Atomic Monster that the lawsuit is aimed at suppressing its free speech. It argued, citing a California statute allowing for the early dismissal of suits intended to chill First Amendment rights, that the making of Malignant was in connection with public issues relating to feminism and female autonomy. That sounds like a bit of a. It's either yes, I had the script and I use it, or no, I don't. That's a bit of. I don't know anything about American law or what, but the fact that it went in a complete tangent as a defense now makes me a bit suspicious. Like, if the argument had been, no, we never had the script, never seen it, wrote the play. Hollywood is a dirty, dirty place, and some of the worst people in the world. No, I mean, you can't really take sides in that sort of thing because they're all baz each other. You wonder why we even watch movies anymore. Sometimes you do. When you get an insight of what these people are like and the things they get up to, and like I said, I'm not taking sides in this because I don't know what's went on in the background, but just the way the slimy lawyers are playing their games and stuff, and the whole thing just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. The company also stressed that the movie was inspired by prior horror works involving evil twins. Well, Evil Twins is a trope. One of my favourite movies of all time, Twins of Evil, good old Hammer horror, which I'm sure we'll revisit. But here's the thing. If this guy Costco submitted the script to Blumhouse, and unless they were going to specifically make it, there would have to be a reason to show it. I don't know. I don't know how it works in the background, but anyway. In the ruling, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Jay Ford noted that Costco failed to establish the defendants ever had access to his script or any facts that would support a breach of implied contract claim. Wan has denied ever receiving or reading Costco's screenplay. See, that makes sense. Yeah, I had the script. No, I didn't. Why would I have it? No, I don't work. Wan doesn't work for Blumhouse. Now, I know they've recently combined that basically Blumhouse and Atomic Monster have this sort of hybrid thing going on, but they're both their own identities. But you think if something went in through Blumhouse, unless Wan was going to direct it, why would he see the script? And if he did see the script, the thing that he made was Malignant, oh my god, like, if that's the thing you're fighting over. No, Malignant was really my idea. The movie is absolutely awful. Check out my review, by the way. It's on the channel somewhere. I did review it. Oh my god, it was laughably bad. Especially the police station scene. I remember that. That was cringeworthy. But anyway, the complaint, which also named Ingrid Bisu, brought claims for a violation of state copyright law, breach of implied contract, and restitution. He sought at least $150,000 plus punitive damages. Wan did not immediately respond or request for comment. Costco, who's been vocal about alleged similarities in the work, declined to comment, which might be part of the settlement. So I think what's probably happened is Costco's been throwing a bit of money and he signed an NDA not to talk about this anymore. But I don't know. Like I said, you need a crystal ball to actually go back in time and see how that all transpired. If Costco's acting in good faith and he did submit the script and Wan saw it, you know what I mean? Why do that to someone? Just give them writing credits and throw them out. You know what I mean? That's how you freaking look after people. On the other hand, if Costco miraculously created this script after the fact. There's bound to be an audit trail at Blumhouse of when the particular script was submitted and what it contained. I mean, how many thousands or tens of thousands of scripts are flying about, that might have a similar vein of movies? I'm writing a story at the moment which has similar veins to a lot of stories, but I've put my own twist on it, and it's not exactly the same. But at the same time, you can't really create anything. That's a hurdle I had to get over myself. Was there's no such thing now as the perfect unique story. And I think as a creator, you have to understand that there's, if you're thinking of something somebody else probably is somewhere, it's how you make it your own moving forward. But no, I'm getting a wee bit philosophical here, but at the end of the day, it's not a clear-cut case. You don't know what's happened. But the other side of the coin is this: if Costco did not submit that script, or Juan didn't see it, and he's out for a cash grab, he's tanked his career, with Blumhouse and Atomic Monster anyway, because I can almost guarantee neither of those two entities would touch him. And then the way Hollywood is, everyone, with the nepotism and sort of democracy that goes on there, they'll talk to their mates, and I don't see Costco being a it'd be like, stay away from him and return the scripts. There's something about when somebody gets libelous that sets up something, so has he caused himself more damage for the sake of a quick cash grab? However, if he's been genuinely done wrong against, fair enough. If it's a coincidence, just circumstances. Don't know how I feel about it. I don't like the world. I don't like Hollywood. I know it happens all over the place. You see it everywhere. And especially when some entity or person has a measured level of success and somebody feels aggrieved by it, that's always going to lead to conflict, and it's how you resolve it. It would also make you not want to create, wouldn't it? No, and I think this puts a lot of people off too. The thought of getting to a certain size and people coming after you, because there's just people that if you just shine a light in the world at all, someone's going to come after you just for existing. And that's not even in the creative space, that's in life as well. If you're in work and you're doing a good job and you get patted in the head once more than somebody else, someone's coming after you. That's just the way of the world, and you almost have to be prepared for that. But there you go, an interesting one. Obviously I had no idea what's going on. I don't know who this Adam Costco fellow is, and don't know much of his work, but I very much doubt I'm going to see much of him in the future after this, because that's just the way, if you're known for being litigious, kind of get a wee bit of a reputation, especially if you're not established. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, random one popped up there. Hope you liked it, and just leaves me to say, keep up to date with the channel and do the type of clicky things. Until next time, keep it creepy, keep it horrific.